I was explaining this before, but I'm going to explain it in this video, and I'm going to try to make this video a lot shorter. Alright, so this video is going to be the problems that I identified with Kiske right away, and obviously he's a decent character, and that is the best rating that I can give him. Is he fun to play? Yes. Do I discourage you from playing him? Absolutely not. He is a fun character. He does have good fundamentals. Okay, if you're beginning, if you're new to like Guilty Gear, he's got good keep away. All right. You know, he's got good moves you can cancel to come in. This move, however, is really negative off of block. So, and the second part of that does not connect unless it's in a air combo. So like this, like or if you do like 2D, right? So so 5M into 2D. Okay, so that will connect. All right. So you notice my tension gauge is empty, and this is kind of what I wanted to really talk about, is that there are characters that can open you up and do about 50% damage with no roaming cancel, with you know, meterless. Let's just say meterless, right? So now this move, right? You would think that this move is an overhead. Well, let's go ahead and switch blocking, and okay, let's put block first hit only, and let's put him crouch block. Okay. Alright, so he is crouch blocking, so let's test it out. Alright, so that's an overhead, and that's an overhead. Okay, what happens when I do this move? Well, he blocks it, because it's not an overhead. So, essentially what this means is, when it comes to mix, this just lowered your mix by like 50%. Why? Because, well, you have this move, which is not an overhead. Okay, and that's your hard knockdown, by the way. However, your dust, which is also a hard knockdown, your 2D, is a true low. But this is not an overhead. This is not an overhead. So, what do you have as an overhead? Okay, you have jump M, jump heavy, and jump K. That is it. That is it. So, please, Buff Kai, please give this as an overhead. There is no reason that this should not be an overhead. Okay? Okay. Yeah, does he have this? Okay. That doesn't connect into that. Okay? That does, but do you know how hard it is to set this up? They can easily jump over it and punish, and the charge up for this, which is fine. I don't have a problem. The charge up for this, I don't have a problem with that. That's totally fine, okay? Because you can roam and cancel later, and then you can, you know, everything requires meter for this character. He's a meter-starved character. He definitely needs to use meter to be good. Kind of like Adult Gohan for you Dragon Ball FighterZ players. He's basically Adult Gohan. You need meter to be good. Okay? So, alright, so now let's talk about, you know, his combo routes, right? So, this, not an overhead. It's 5 heavy, not an overhead. Obviously, 2H, not an overhead, right? So, what the hell does this character have for mix? You have to wonder. Well, that's an overhead, right? And then you just have to hope that this hits. You know? And just hope that that you hit with one of those overheads, and you don't whiff. That you don't whiff something. Okay? That's basically it. You have 3 overheads. You have jump K, jump M. If I can hit him while he's crouching also, because it, like, you're gonna get 2H, bro. I tell you, that's another thing. You're gonna get 2H. By the time it takes you to fall and hit with this without whiffing, like, you can whiff punish. Like, you can do this and you'll be plus on block. Yeah, sure. You can do this. That's fine. But the fact that he has 3 overheads and they suck, They literally suck. Make this an overhead, please. That's really all I have to say. It's just please make this an overhead. All right. Now, if we're talking about Kai's combos with Gage, okay. Kai's combo with Gage, all right, is fine. Okay, it's fine. If we're gonna talk about that, right? So, all right. So actually, we got to change his block settings too. So, and we'll put him stand, and we'll put him guard after first hit. So any follow-ups, okay? Basically, if I mess up a combo and it's not a true combo, he can block it. All right. So, for example, all right, if I do this, yeah, see, he blocked that. All right, because that's a BS combo. That's another issue that I have. All right, is the fact that, first of all, why is this move, after a confirm, not able to get that second confirm, and then I'm negative after that move? I'm positive after this move, with this, okay, into that's fine. But the fact that this is not an overhead, and the fact that this low, for me to get this to be a true low, okay, I have to get either a 2D while he's in the air, or a freaking 2H. So I have to get a different confirm. If I confirm with this, well, guess what? I'm negative now. So this is not even a move that I can even really come in with and utilize. So let's say, okay, if I do something like this. That's a really good combo, but it costs meter. It costs meter to do that combo, right? Okay, so let's say if I go a different way. All right. Okay, like, you still have to spend a meter. I could have got the wall break there. Okay, and if you don't want the wall break, okay, and you can go for the grab, but I mean, it's just, I don't know, man. This character, he just, you need meter to do anything, okay? And you also need to take advantage of his I'm sorry, hold on. I'm like totally messing this up. To get mix. So left right mix requires you to know how to drift roaming cancel. Okay. Now okay, the thing is, this is a universal mechanic, and that's the issue that I have. Like, everyone can do this. Okay, everyone can do this. It's not special. Okay, it's nothing special about it. So it's just, I don't know, man. This is why no one's playing Kai. That's basically it, guys. Like, I really have nothing else to say. Does he have some good stuff? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah, he's got some good stuff. But he can't connect this with some characters, okay? What the hell is that? Like, I don't understand. Okay, you literally have to do this to you know what I mean? Like, it's just annoying, bro. You know, it's just like just to get that. You know what I mean? I had to spend 2 Roman cancels. You know, and then I don't know, man. I'm disappointed because I had really high hopes for this character. I really did. Okay. And like, okay, like, yeah, he has this, and it's good damage, okay? His super is really fucking strong, alright? Really strong, alright? But any character can do that. All you need to do is literally get any confirm. Alright, and I think he did more damage with the 2-hit. Or maybe he did the same. I don't know, man. It's just one of those things. Like, the scaling on the supers doesn't really make sense. I understand they don't want this to be a TOD game. I understand that. But you have to obviously think about the reward off of doing this. Okay, you got to think about the reward difference from doing something like that. Okay, from doing something like that. And I don't think that that's something that's really thought about. You know, the amount of damage. For doing these combos, there is no reward. There is literally no difference, okay? Now, even if I did this... Okay, now that's supposed to connect. Once again, certain characters... right? It just doesn't work! It just doesn't work! So you have to do different combo routes. And so, you know, when we look at this damage, yeah, it looks appealing to the eye, but I had to spend all of my bar. And yeah, okay, so you get the wall break and you get the tension, like, bonus positive, right? So, like, yeah, you can do that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can do that, and that's fine. I must be messing something up. Alright, so I mean, it's good damage, right? It is good damage, but geez, dude, like... It's just, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna stop ranting now. That's basically all I really wanted to talk about. If there's any, like, Kai professionals out there that can tell me, hey, you're actually just playing the character wrong and you suck at the game, noob. I'm definitely a casual at this game, so by no means am I a pro Guilty Gear player or a tourney Guilty Gear player, and even if I do attend any tourneys with Guilty Gear, honestly, I'm probably not even going to consider myself a tourney player, so yep, that's basically it, guys. Hopefully this maybe helped you learn about Kai a little bit, maybe either to avoid some of his bullshit that's just not true. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's really freaking cool, you know what I mean? And if... like, that's cool, man, and it does good damage, and you can set up, you know, for other things, you know? So, I don't know, man. The game's cool. I have no problems with the game. But it's just crazy, bro. Like, it's just crazy. Oh, anyways, guys, I hope that this video's helped you out, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.